We are less than 10 minutes away from WrestleDream coming your way on pay-per-view and HBO Max. But one more match on the WrestleDream Tailgate Brawl, and it is a big one.
You know, I need to say something here. Now, Argady's going to make our ring announcement first.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Stokely from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax the Axe and Cash Wheeler, FTR.
There's like only 6 minutes to go before the pay-per-view starts, right? Before WrestleDream starts, 6 minutes. It's possible that this match could still be going on by the time WrestleDream takes their top of the hour.
Yeah, well, FTR sometimes don't get warmed up to the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, but look at this, 5:37, a countdown. This would be incredible. Have you ever
Here comes a team who's going to try to end things quickly.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the Jet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey, JetSpeed.
Yeah, Nigel, as you mentioned, FTR likes to take a very methodical pace and approach to a wrestling match, but as the team name implies of their opposition, JetSpeed, Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight, that man can end a match in a blink of an eye.
High octane, frenetic offense. One of the most exciting young tag teams in AEW today. This is not the first time that these two teams have met. In the first round of the most recent tag team tournament, FTR advancing past JetSpeed, but the real conflict came when Willow Nightingale.
FTR attacking from behind, and Nigel, I think you're going to talk about Willow Nightingale interjecting herself because of her long, sordid history with Big Stoke, the manager, the representation of FTR.
Yeah, the way Nightingale. Oh, hold on a second. Let's get plenty of action from the get-go.
Kevin Knight making the quick tag out to Speedball Mike Bailey, lunging in with those teeps, taking down Dax, taking down Cash, and now JetSpeed, a pair of drop kicks. They are moving with speed, moving with purpose, and now German suplexes as the clock at the top of the screen continues to tick down. We are just 4 minutes away, less than 4 minutes away from WrestleDream coming up on pay-per-view as JetSpeed taking it to the skies.
JetSpeed may win this match in record time.
They don't get paid by the hour.
You're right.
Kevin Knight, Speedball taking a moment to celebrate. But they have FTR fighting off the back foot here in the early goings of this match, Nigel.
Yeah, they've certainly taken the fight to the 10-time World Tag Team Champions.
See another look at this.
Whoa.
A big risk being taken by JetSpeed, but right now, Speedball catapulted into the steps by Cash Wheeler. Dax Harwood sending Kevin Knight over the barricade as referee Paul Turner trying to admonish both teams, trying to implore them to get back inside the ring.
This is why FTR, such a dangerous, incredible team, as the official now. Up to 8, and Cash rolling in to break the count. Whoa!
Oh, but Kevin Knight, the leap off the barricade.
It's a good call, Nigel. We almost had a count out. It was so close, but watch out.
Kevin Knight, look at the leap! Up off the ring apron, delivering the drop kick to FTR.
He's got ups.
He sure does. The spring, the hang time he has. Look at this countdown here. I mean, we're less than 3 minutes now, almost 2 minutes.
Just over 2 minutes away from WrestleDream coming to your way live at the top of the hour on pay-per-view. You can join us on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW as Dax Harwood just decked the Jet Kevin Knight.
2 minutes to end this one. Taking his sweet time, though. Dax the Axe is not going to make any mistakes and get caught.
Now FTR, double suplex on Kevin Knight. Bailey, though, there to save his partner. Now JetSpeed thinking double suplexes on FTR, but Dax and Cash. Strong vertical bases. Dax and Knight go over the top. Or excuse me, Dax and Bailey and Knight and Cash going over the top. Fans, we are racing to a finish here. WrestleDream is coming your way in less than 90 seconds on pay-per-view. It seems likely this match will not end before we go live on pay-per-view. Join us on HBO Max for WrestleDream coming up in just a matter of seconds. It's an explosive start to AEW's WrestleDream live on pay-per-view. I'm Excalibur, joined by Nacho McGinnis, Tony Schiavone, and this tag team battle is already underway. JetSpeed, FTR.
This might be over.
The cover made. 1, 2, no!
Gentlemen, this is unprecedented.
These two teams were battling it out on the Tailgate Brawl. The match did not conclude before the Tailgate Brawl, so it's kicking off the pay-per-view here tonight.
It's amazing. This has never happened before, and I'm so glad to be a part of this. I've done many pay-per-views. Never seen anything like this, ever.
A pile driver avoided by Speedball Mike Bailey on the ring apron. The back body drop, and now the knees to the chest of Dax Harwood. What timing, what anticipation by Speedball Mike Bailey.
The fans are absolutely livid. They're incredible. They're chanting AEW. They're standing.
What a way to start WrestleDreamers. Mike Bailey taking to the heavens.
Speedball up to the top. Dax Harwood down in the corner. As Speedball shooting star press. No. Lands on his feet, rolls through. Hurricanrana attempted, but a blind tag made. There was the Rana by Bailey. The thrust kick takes down Dax.
Knight, the legal man. Oof. UFO.
Now the cover made. 2, 1. Dax able to kick out.
Doesn't get much closer than that. JetSpeed now at full speed.
Well, it didn't take these two young men long to make a name for themselves here in AEW. Watch out.
As Dax rolls through Kevin Knight. Kevin though leaps up DDT. And now the leg hook. 2 and Cash Wheeler there.
Kevin, a former tag team champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Well, thinking about again going to the top rope. But
Look at this.
Big Stoke.
Get him out of there.
Grabbing the boot.
He's short, he's bald, he can't get any hose, but he can certainly interfere in a match. Oh!
Deservedly. Oh, I love this.
Well, Stoke and Cash go spin on the outside. Not the
Oh, God.
Sky high there by Knight. 2. Able to kick out. And Nigel, to your point, these two men, relative newcomers to all elite wrestling, a victory over two-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR would have a stratospheric catapult for JetSpeed.
Huge feather in their cap, as you can see there. Cash, though, taking Bailey out of the corner so he couldn't make the tag. And now, whoa, I thought they were going to have the 2-on-1 advantage, but Knight realizes he's in for a fight of his life.
No one has won more tag team matches in 2025 than FTR.
They might be getting another one here. Straight in the center.
Steps over the sharpshooter. Hits in deep, grabbing the knee pad of Kevin Knight for extra leverage, but Knight posted up on those elbows to make the crawl to the bottom rope.
The normally braggadocious Kevin Knight is suffering now. Pain etched on his face.
And tremendous ring awareness there by Dax Harwood to drag Knight back towards center, Tony.
Absolutely, it takes a lot. There's no doubt about it. Knight's got some great leg strength. And there you see the result.
And you heard the result. They love themselves a little bit of jet speed here in St. Louis. They could probably fly as high as the arch.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR, the advantage on Kevin Knight. You saw Speedball Mike Bailey laboring on the outside. So even if Knight were to make it to the corner, he would find no relief from his tag team partner.
And that's because Cash Wheeler went over to that corner and took him from that corner. veteran experience. Here it comes.
We've seen this before, and so is Mike Bailey.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
He interrupted it.
Scouted. Dax goes down, but Cash splits out the legs of Bailey. Rough landing for Speedball.
What's going on here?
Wait a second, FTR now. Both men on there.
Oh, no.
Machine!
Come on.
1, 2. The shooting star knee drop to break it up, but
Guys, Bailey was in the right place at the right time, or that would have been over.
Well, Bailey had to be... Oh, hold on a second. They are on their feet here, taking a big leap of faith. The knees into the back of Dax, but also a little bit went through tonight.
as a fast feed of Speedball Mike Bailey going to work. Cash Wheeler taken out via the Enziguri. And now Kevin Knight rolls forward, dives, makes the tag. Speedball and Dax legal for their respective sides.
What do you make of how slowly and cautiously Bailey got in the ring there?
I think
slowed it down, didn't he?
I think Speedball Mike Bailey knows that JetSpeed have been pushing the pace thus far in this match, Nigel. And FTR, despite their methodical approach, have been able to kind of match the pace of JetSpeed.
They've certainly been able to keep up with each other, both teams. But one wonders whether a striking contest, certainly with your upper body, would favor. There you go.
I think that Speedball wanted to bait Dax in. Dax known as the Axe, Tony, because of that upper body striking, but that Taekwondo black belt of Speedball Mike Bailey, his kicks very nearly lethal.
Yeah, look at Dax. He's just daring Speedball to hit him. I think any world route, Dax going to win this exchange here.
Rip your teeth.
Both men firing right hands with the left boot, or excuse me, left foot of Speedball Mike Bailey into the face of Dax Harwood.
Bailey very proud of the fact he wrestles in bare feet. He says it gives him better torque and traction on the ropes.
Well, Speedball is looking maybe for that ultimate weapon in the corner. Dax Harwood had no intention of finding out. Dax.
Look at this.
Here they tried this earlier, but
Dax
it was
going against the old adage. He puts Bailey in the corner.
The power and the Bailey
and the knees.
And the UFO with the knees from Dax. And Knight taken to the outside. He's still trying to hang on, but little friendly fire there. Backslide now. Bailey gets him on the tippy toe.
Fans think it was over. You can hear him.
The back heel kick. Now the Tiger Venture from Bailey. 1, 2. Cash there to break it up.
What a way to begin this telecast, this pay-per-view, and this wasn't even their scheduled opening bout.
Here's the eye octane as Bailey looking to. Oh, he's got caught. Look at this.
Oh, wait. Stop. On the line. Didn't see it, and FTR steals it. Grand larceny by FTR and Big Stoke here tonight.
But the official did not see it, so couldn't call it. And look at Stoke, how happy he is. Whoa. JetSpeed, despondent. They know what's happened. They got caught with their pants down.
You hear the very audible disagreement from the crowd in St. Louis. They are not happy with how this match ended. JetSpeed, I think had it not been for the intervention of Big Stoke, could have been moments away from defeating one of the greatest tag teams on planet Earth.
They certainly were moments away, but just when it came down to the wire, they fell to one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Yeah, you know what? They stole the win, is what they did. And how about the way they celebrate, they being FTR, tearing up a fan's sign. Meanwhile, JetSpeed trying to, look at that, trying to
Yeah, but despite the result, Tony, JetSpeed wrestled an incredible match. They can hold their heads very, very high.